People aren't deterministic, they're probabilistic. You know,
Yes.
they don't always give the same answer.
Mm-hmm.
They're heavily influenced by context. And they can be confused if you give them too much information, similar to the AI systems. They can be misled, you know,
Yep.
by a bad actor.
Mm-hmm.
You think the con man going up to a cashier in a casino, you know.
Right.
But we built successful systems that have humans operating within them. I think what it comes to is when you look at it as a critical system, what do you mean by system? What's the
Yes.
boundary of that?
Right.
You know, I used to think of it as kind of a computer system, you know, the
Mm-hmm.
box that, or laptop. But there's another sense of it, which is that kind of wider thing, the kind of like a solar system
Yes.
with all the interrelated parts that kind of combine. And if we think of AI as being one of those interrelated parts, but other parts being humans or audit steps, correction steps,
Yeah.
then you can end up with something where even though each part isn't foolproof and can make errors, the overall system gives you the right result in these kind of critical environments.
And in fact, that's a fairer comparison, isn't it? Because we have no systems that work with one human,
No.
where it depends on the state of that human in that day and whether they get the answer right in that moment or not. Right? We run literally none of our systems like that.
Yeah, and whenever you see it creeping in, you don't normally see calm, ordered results with it. you
Right.
know? Because it's the workload and it's the stress and the like. So having the layers, we talk about human in the loop,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, it's that combination. How are the two systems working together? The kind of the person and the machine.